Okay, so in this video, we're going to work on place. This is something that you can start for when you have guests over, and you want to start teaching Binx a behavior other than charging the door. This is something that you start the foundation with, but don't play with guests coming over until he's super solid, and we can talk about the steps that lead up to it. Doing a private session would be a really great thing, because then I can put all of these pieces together and tell you the sequence of things so that you can build on his skills so you don't overwhelm him. Yes. Good. So what I'm doing right now, I'm just using a towel. Easy. And when he steps on the towel, I'm rewarding and putting treats on the towel to let him know that this thing is pretty valuable. And your spot can be anything. It can be his bed, it can be a towel, it can be a blanket, a foam piece, a piece of carpet. It doesn't really matter. Good boy, yes. And when he chooses to step on it, I'm going to reward it a bunch. Good boy. And then when he's done eating it, I'm going to roll one off. And then I'm going to wait. And when he comes back, and he steps on it again, I'll start rewarding it again. I'm not going to put a word to it yet. Yes. Because I don't want to put a word until he really understands that this is super valuable, and then I can put a word on it and he'll know that the valuable thing is now this word. Good. I'm going to roll it off. Look at it. There you go. Good. And you can see I'm playing this with another dog on the other side of the fence. And I'm doing that for two reasons. One, so he can work on his reactivity and relaxing around other dogs, and work on his focus. Yes, good boy. And decision making, like right there, where he chose, instead of going to lunge or bark at the other dog, he chose to come back to me to play this game. So I'm helping him realize that these training games are way more fun than reacting to dogs or anything else out in the environment, and that I am more exciting than other things that happen in the environment because I have good food. With the other dog, every now and then I'll throw some kibble to get him moving, which makes him more exciting. So I can then again work on Binx's settling with movement. Yes, what a good boy. So good, Binxie. Such a good boy. So good. Yes. I'll roll it off. Roll it off again. There we go. Good. And when you're playing this game, when you're all done with it, make sure you use a word that can be a release word, and pick a word that you don't say all the time, every day. So I use free as mine. You can use spaghetti. It really doesn't matter. Dogs don't speak English, so any word that you want is fine. But it just allows the dog to know that the game is over, so that he doesn't just play the game for a while and then you walk away and he wanders off and there's no structure to it. So, yes, good boy, very good. I was just about to say, if he's stuck, you can help him by moving your feet a little bit around so he wants to follow you, and then you can reward the towel again. Good boy, it's right there. Good boy. Oh, look at you, this thing fell off. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it fell off. Good boy. So when we're done with this, I will roll something away and just tell him free. So free. And then we can walk off and end the game together. When you're playing these games, you want to end on a good note. So when he's doing really well and he's really settled and super excited about playing it, that's a good time to end. Because the next time you come out to play, he's going to be super excited to play again. You don't want to play these games to the point where he's bored, because then it's hard to motivate him to keep doing them. So playing these for a short amount of time throughout the day is ideal. It's better than doing one long session. So you could do this at dinner time, you could do this on your walk, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, 10 minutes there, and just spread it out through the day. And it'll keep him more relaxed, because it'll keep bringing his nervous system back into a nice settled state. And it'll keep him engaged and keep reminding him how much fun you are and how you have all these things to play with him and how wonderful you are in the environment as well when you're outside. And then it keeps him engaged in the games. So if you have any questions, let me know. And when you get back from your trip, we can set up a private session, and then we can go over all of this stuff in person, and I think that'll give you a really good start for remodeling all of his behaviors that you don't want anymore, and getting him a lot more relaxed. All right, we'll talk to you soon.